It's the B4 Songkran Mega Pool Party. 10 hours of live international DJs, water games, bikini contests, and plenty of surprises. Head down to the Novotel Phuket Vintage Park in Patong from noon on April 12th. You bring a towel, we'll provide the fun. Free entrance and free parking. Welcome to Phuket News TV and This Week in Phuket. Well, it's unlikely that anyone will try to extort members of the dive industry in Phuket after the tough stance taken from the Thailand Underwater Sports Association. Reps met with Governor Maitri to complain about police extortion of many dive companies in Geelong who have all the legal documents yet fall victim to corrupt police. 7 people were killed last week when a large World War II-era bomb exploded in the capital. Forensic experts sifted through the remains of what was a scrap metal shop in the Bang Khen district of Bangkok. Another 10 were also injured in the blast when workers were attempting to cut up the bomb with a blowtorch. The explosion left a crater around 8 metres wide and 3 metres deep. The Soy Dog Shelter is appealing to cat lovers to consider adopting a feline as it struggles with an increasing number of cats, including adults and kittens. The cat hospital has had to be rearranged to accommodate all of the recent intakes. Cats available for adoption are sterilised, vaccinated, and cat lovers are urged to visit the shelter from Monday to Friday between 9 a.m. and noon and between 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Or for more details, you can email Christy@soydog.org. Asian rice prices continue to slump as Thailand gets ready to clear out its stockpiles, threatening a price war with Vietnam and India. The Thai government is planning to sell about 1 million tonnes a month, nearly twice as much as last year's average. The current price, just over 11,700 baht per tonne, which is already below Vietnam and India, is expected to fall by about 350 baht per tonne by next month. Southeast Asia's top budget carrier AirAsia is withdrawing its latest in-flight magazine and has apologised for an insensitive article boasting that its well-trained pilots would never lose a plane. The article in the Asian budget carrier magazine has sparked anger on social media after an AirAsia passenger posted a photo of the article. The last paragraph reads, "Pilot training in AirAsia is continuous and very thorough. Rest assured that your captain is well prepared to ensure your plane will never get lost." The AirAsia executive chairman has expressed deep regret and remorse, saying the latest issue of Travel 360 magazine was printed before the Malaysia Airlines plane carrying 239 people disappeared on March 8th. The airports of Thailand is beefing up security at Hatchai Airport after a stranger managed to sneak onto a plane there last Saturday. Security has been raised to level 3, which now requires all airport staff, people who receive special permission to pass through checkpoints, and ordinary passengers having their belongings searched by officials. The stranger who boarded the Nok Air flight bound for Bangkok was a 45-year-old Thai man who was reportedly mentally ill. He was detected and removed before the plane took off. About 70% of people killed in road accidents during the New Year and Songkran festivals last year had consumed alcohol. 60% of those who died had an average blood alcohol level of almost 4 times the legal driving limit. The alarming study also found that a whopping 56% of those killed were younger than 20. The Tourism Authority of Thailand is still targeting a record inflow of 28.6 million tourists this year. That's double the figures from just 5 years ago. The governor of the TAT, on a visit to the island from Bangkok, explained at a press conference that the importance that Phuket and its neighbours Phang Nga and Krabi play in tourism numbers. He met with tourism companies in the Andaman Coast provinces to work out the unique selling points of each province. Apart from beaches and the sea, as these will be used by the TAT in marketing campaigns. Phuket demonstrators have finally stopped blockading Phuket Provincial Hall and the Revenue Office, with both officially reopening this week. Provincial Hall was closed down on the 27th of November last year. The back door has been open for some time, but now the shutters are up on the main entrance and all the offices inside are back to normal. Protesters are still keeping a sight on Surin Road outside Provincial Hall. Thailand is in the process of developing more incentives for international filmmakers in a bid to further strengthen the kingdom's reputation as one of the world's best film locations. One of the most recent films shot here was the Hollywood blockbuster The Coup, starring Owen Wilson and Pierce Brosnan, which was made partly in Chiang Mai late last year. Over 700 foreign film productions came to Thailand to shoot movies in 2013, generating around 2 billion baht. The Indian film industry was the biggest market with over 150 titles, followed by Japan with 140. Katu police have 3 low-end drug dealers in custody, 2 Thais and an Irishman. The 3 were caught with between half a gram up to 3 grams of crystal meth. They've all been charged and are awaiting their day in court. And a 50-year-old Bangkok woman was arrested at Phuket International Airport this week, attempting to smuggle a large bag of crystal methamphetamine into the country. Customs officers searched luggage belonging to the woman and discovered the drugs hidden in sachets of dry cereal drink. The yar ice weighed in at 2.5 kilograms and had a street value of about 7 million baht. Bike Week is on during and after Songkran. Sponsored by Classat Media, there will be events at Loma Park in Patong and also at Sapan Hin. There are more details at thephuketnews.com. And speaking of bikes, the annual bike helmet giveaway was a great success again. Hosted by the Phuket News Live 89.5 and Phuket News TV, 800 bike helmets were given away to locals. The Governor, senior police and Classat Media staff attended the event to promote better bike safety and awareness in Phuket. I'm sure you'll see the new helmets around town. That's all for this week in Phuket. Have a safe Songkran, enjoy the festivities, but don't even think about drinking and driving. It is the most dangerous time of the year on our roads. Have a happy Thai New Year and we'll see you again next week.